aspirants, welcome to Meghalayamentors, and today we'll be learning a new topic of arithmetic, that is profit and loss. This is also one of the most important topic after ratios, proportions and percentage, because this always comes in different types of exams conducted by Meghalaya, especially in upcoming Meghalaya exams. This will be very important. Okay, so let us start with profit and loss. First of all, before beginning profit and loss, you should understand some of the terms that is using while doing the sum of profit and loss. Okay, so let us see what are those. First thing that you should know is cost price, or you can also write it as CP. So what is cost price? It is the amount at which product is purchased. Now you have to imagine, okay, you have to imagine yourself as a shopkeeper. Imagine you are a shopkeeper, and what happened is you have to sell some different items. Just say if you are to sell this lollipop, okay, imagine you have to sell this one. So what you will do, at first you will purchase for yourself, right? Being a shopkeeper, you'll go and purchase from wholesalers, right? So those wholesaler will sell it at some amount, and the amount that you have purchased will be known as what? This will be CP, that is cost price. So what is cost price? It is the amount at which product is purchased, right? Now this wholesaler will sell it to you. It will be called as CP. Now what will be the next term that you should know? That is selling price. Now being a shopkeeper, once you have bought the item from wholesaler, you'll have to sell it to the customers, right? Now when you sell it to the customer, that will be called as what? The amount that you will charge for that will be called as selling price. So let us see the definition of selling price. This is the actual price a customer pays for a product after any discounts or price reductions have been applied. So basically this means being a shopkeeper, once you have bought it from the wholesaler, you will have to sell it to the customers, right? So that amount that you will charge from the customer will be called as what? Will be called as selling price. I hope it is clear. Now let us look at profit. So what will be the profit now? When selling price is greater than cost price. So when selling price is greater than cost price, means suppose like I said, you are a shopkeeper, you have bought this lollipop for 10 rupees, right? For 10 rupees from the wholesaler. Say you have bought the lollipop at 10 rupees. Now you'll have to sell it to the customer. You'll have to sell it to the customer, say, to get the profit. How much you'll sell? You cannot sell lesser than 10 rupees. So what you'll do, you'll sell it at rupees 12, right? So this will be your SP. You'll sell it at 12 rupees. You have bought at 10 rupees. So when your selling price will always be greater than your cost price. To get the profit, you should remember selling price must be greater than cost price. Okay, now let us see about the loss. What is loss? When will loss occur? Okay, let's see. When cost price is greater than selling price. Now when cost price is greater than selling price, what will happen? We'll have a loss. Now take same example. You have bought the lollipop for 10 rupees yourself, and now you sell it to the customer. CP will be 10, and when you sell it to the customer at 8 rupees, this will be your SP, right? So if you sell it to the customer at 8 rupees, you can see CP is more. 10 is more than 8, so CP will be more. Then what will happen? If CP is more, loss will occur, right? So what is loss? When cost price is greater than SP. I hope these terms are clear, because we'll be using throughout the video. Okay, so now let us see some important formulas of profit and loss. So if you have to find a profit, very important formula, okay? You should remember all of these. So what will be the formula for profit? Like I said, selling price must be greater than cost price, okay? Cost price. So you can write this one as profit is equal to SP minus CP. So this will be the first formula that you should remember. We'll do the sums, you will come to know. Okay, let's see now. Loss. What is loss? As I said, it is cost price should be greater than selling price. So loss can be written as cost price minus selling price. Okay, cost price minus selling price. So you can write this one as L is equal to CP minus SP. Okay, now two more things that you should remember is that profit percent. Profit percent. Now what would be profit percent? To get the profit percent, you should use the formula profit by CP into 100. Always remember the CP will be in the denominator because we'll compare everything with CP. Okay, either profit or loss, we'll compare it with CP. So this you can write it as our profit is what? SP minus CP by CP into 100. So this will be the formula for profit percent. Now let us see what will be the loss percent. Loss percent will be loss divided by CP. Don't be confused with SP. Okay, loss is also compared with CP only into 100. So you can write this one as loss. Our loss is CP minus SP by CP into 100. So these are the very important formulas that you should know. We also do shortcut method for all of this. Okay, you can take the screenshot and save it. Okay, so let's see next. Now the formulas are done. I'll show you how to find in shortcut methods. Okay, so let's see. Suppose in some of the questions, if it is given 20%, the profit percent is 20%, and say you have to find a selling price. You don't know the selling price. Okay, you don't know the selling price, and the cost price, if it is given as say 100 rupees 100. Okay, now you have to find the selling price. How you will do? Like I said, profit percent formula is what? It will be SP minus CP by CP into 100. If you do by this method, this will be too long. Okay, this will be too long. So to find SP, what we'll do is we'll use another formula. Just you can say there's a trick also. You can use SP equal to CP into say profit percent. This will be profit percent or loss percent. Okay, loss percent. You should remember this formula. I'm doing for both profit and loss percent. Okay, so for this case now let us see if profit percent is 20. And one more thing you should remember, if profit of 20%, right? Profit of 20%. So what number you should take? This will not be just 20%. If the profit is of 20%, you should always write this one as 120%. Okay, 120%, because we always count the base number as 100. So whatever in 100, if you say profit means what, you have to add, right? So profit of 20% will be written as 120%, and loss of 20% or any other number. Okay, loss of 20%, you can write this one as if 100 is the base, 100 minus 20 will be how much? 80%. I hope this is clear. This also you should mark as very important. We'll use this throughout the video. Okay, how base is 100, when base is 100. Okay, you should remember this. Now let us see, let us do this one. We need to find SP. So SP we don't know, we need to find our CP is how much? 100, right? Into, right, profit percent is 20. Like I said, profit of 20%. So you should write not just 20, you should write 120 by 100. Use this formula. If profit percent, you should add with 100. If loss, you should minus with 100. Now do this one. Our SP will be how much? SP will be 100 and 100 gone. SP will be 120. Okay, 120 rupees. So this will be our selling price. I hope this is clear. Now let's see one more for loss. Okay, if our, let me rub this one. If our loss, say loss percent is given as again say 20%, and our CP is given as say 100 rupees 100, and you need to find SP, right? So how you do, use same formula. SP is equal to CP into, now in place of profit percent you write loss percent. Okay, so SP is how much? Our SP we don't know. CP is 100 into loss. See, loss of 20% means you should minus with what? 100 minus 20, you'll get 80 by 100. So cancel 100. SP will be how much? SP will be rupees 80. So I hope this is clear. To find, this is the shortcut method you should use. Okay, now let us go and start the questions. So these are the questions which are very, very important that you should not miss. Okay, don't skip it, just watch till the end so that you'll get the full idea of profit and loss. See, now question says a man buys a pen for rupees 20 and sells it for rupees 25. What is the profit? So first thing you should do is you should see what are given here. A man buys, whenever you buy something it is CP. Okay, CP. A man and sells means it will be SP. Always remember this. Okay, so let us see now. What you need to find is what is profit. So our profit, you already know, profit is selling price minus cost price, right? So our selling price, see, a man bought, so our CP is how much? 20. This will be our CP. Okay, this will be our CP, and sells it for 25, so our SP will be 25. Clear? So just put in the formula. Profit is equal to SP is how much? Our SP is 25 minus CP is how much? 20. So you minus this one, you'll get how much? 25 minus 20 will be rupees 5. So our profit is how much? It is rupees 5. A man gets a profit of rupees 5. Clear? Let's see one more question, similar kind. A shopkeeper buys a toy for 150 rupees. First thing, buys means this will be what? This will be our CP. Okay, this will be our CP. Now, and sells it for 120 rupees. Sells it for 120 rupees. This will be what? This will be our SP. Clear? Now what you need to find is find the loss. So say very easy, right? Loss is what? Loss is a cost price minus selling price, right? So loss can be written as CP minus SP. Our CP is how much? It is 150, and our SP is how much? 120. So loss will occur of how much? Minus 150 minus 120, you'll get rupees 30. So loss of rupees 30. Can you see? These are the examples. So just a beginner's question. Okay, so I hope this is clear, how to find profit and how to find loss. Now let us see how to find a profit percent using the formula that I have just given. Okay, how to find a profit and loss percent. So let us see, a book is bought for 80 rupees. So this will be what? Bought means CP, so our CP will be 80 rupees, and sold for rupees 100. So our SP will be how much? SP will be 100 rupees. What you need to find is find the profit percentage. Now we'll talk in percentage, not just direct amount. We did percentage. How much profit in percentage? Okay, so let us see. So our profit percent, CP is 80. Now just let us write formula of profit percent. It is SP minus CP by CP. Always remember, you should bring CP in the denominator. Okay, into 100. So let us do profit percent equal, our SP is how much? 100 minus CP is 80 divided by our CP is 80 into 100, right? Now let us do here. You get profit percent as it minus this one, subtract this 100 minus 80, you'll get 20 divide by 80 into 100. Start with the cancellation. 0 gets cancelled, and then you have 4 2 is 8, 4 5 is 20, then 2 into 5 is 10. The remaining will be how much? Profit percent is 5 into 5, which will come to 25%. Okay, so the profit percent will be how much? 25%. I hope this is clear. Our profit percent is how much? 25%. Clear? If you are not getting anything, just rewind and watch it, okay? And watch till the end. You'll get the very good idea about the profit and loss. Let's see next question. A mobile phone is bought for rupees 5,000. Now you see, bought means our CP, right? Our CP will be how much? 5,000. Now, and sold for rupees 4,500. So our SP will be how much? 5,000 rupees. What is the loss percentage? Just now we have found profit percent. Now loss percent. Loss percentage, the formula is loss minus that is loss by CP, right? So loss is CP minus SP by CP into 100. Remember this, we have to compare with CP only. So loss percent, put the given values. So our CP is how much? It is 5,000 minus our SP is 4,500, divide by 5,000 into 100, right? Cancel, 0 gets cancelled. Then this you can write it as loss percent as 5,000 minus 4,000 will be 500, divide by 50. Cancel, 0 510. So loss will be of how much? Loss percent will be in 10%. I hope this is clear. Loss will be of 10%. So very important, this profit percent. I have seen many questions coming in the exams, okay? So let us see next different type of question, okay? A person bought a chair for rupees 1,200. Bought, again our CP will be 1,200, and sold it at a profit of 10%. And profit percent is given now. See the question, profit percent is 10%, okay? What is the selling price? What will be the selling price? Remember, I have given one formula, SP equal to CP into profit percent, or if it is a loss percent, you can write loss percent. Now our just put in this one, SP is equal to CP is how much? It is given as 1,200 into, now profit, can you see this part? Profit, important, okay? Profit of 10%. Like I said, if you take base as 100, profit of 10%, you will add 10, okay? So this would be total of how much? 110%. So you can write as 110 by 100. Clear? You should increase by 100 or 1, okay? So now start with the cancellation. Cancel 0 and 0. Your answer will be how much? SP will be 12 into 110. When multiply this one, 20, 21, 21, 2 into 10, 11, 1. When you add this one, you get 0, 2, 3, 1. So SP will be how much? Rupees 1320. I hope this is clear how to find SP. If suppose they ask you to find CP in place of SP, what you will do? They'll give the value of SP that time. So just put the value of SP here. CP you write here. CP into either profit or loss. You should write it here. Okay. Then just calculate easily. So let us go to next question. Now, okay, a fan was sold at loss of 10% if selling price was 1350 rupees. See the difference now. Just now we need to find SP. Now what do we need to find as cost price, okay? We need to find CP. So let us see. Now the loss is given. So loss percent how much? Loss percent is 10%. Okay. So let us use the same formula. SP is equal to CP into loss percent. But this 10% will not remain 10. Okay. Loss means 100 minus 10. This will come at 90%. Okay. 90%. So let us do SP. Now SP is given 1350 equal to CP. We don't know, we need to find into loss percent is 90 by 100. Just do the cross multiplication. This 1350 into 100 will come here. Divide by this 90 will come down, equals CP. Now just cancel, 0 gets cancelled. This will be 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9. The remaining will be 4, 4, 9, 5 is 45, 0. So our CP will be how much? CP will be 150 into 10 will be how much? 1500 rupees, 1500. I hope this is clear, and there's a very important question which comes almost every year. And if not every year, by every year I mean whenever they conduct exams, right? Most importantly in MLP exams. Okay, I've seen this type of questions. So I hope this is clear. So let's see, our answer is how much? 1500. Let's see next. A vendor sells a watermelon at 69. This is rupees 69. Okay, and incurs an 8% loss. At what price should he sell it to gain 16%? These are rupees. Okay, 81 rupees, 84 rupees, 87 rupees, 90 rupees. Now again, mark it as important. You might expect this type of question this year. So a vendor sells a watermelon at rupees 69. A vendor sells means selling price is 69 and incurs an 8% loss. Now like I said, 100. This type of question you should remember, you should assume CP because CP is not given anywhere. So let us assume, let CP be 100. Okay, let CP be 100. A base is CP, so let CP be 100. Clear? Now what they are asking is, a vendor sells a watermelon at rupees 69 and incurs an 8% loss. Now if you take this CP as 100, 8% loss will be how much? 100 minus 8, this will come to 92, right? Now at what price should he sell it to gain 16% profit? Now profit, I said you have to add. This will be what? Okay, let me write it like this. 100 minus 8% loss, you'll get 92. And to get the profit, you should do 100 plus 16. Get how much? 116, right? To get the profit of 116 and loss at 92. Now remember nicely, a vendor sells a watermelon at rupees 69 and incurs a loss of 8%. How you should do is, you should write this 92 at first, and he got a loss of how much? 69. Okay, this will be 92 units at the rupees 69. Now one unit will be how much? It will be 69 divided by 92. I hope this is clear. This is the loss in 69 rupees of 92%. Okay, this is the loss that has occurred. Now to gain 116%, to gain, so what we can do is, you can write 116. Now you need to find 116 units. So what you'll do, already for one unit you have 69 by 92. To get this 116, you should multiply it by 116. Okay, so this type of question you should do it like this. I have brought one more question of this type, so you can try the same. Okay, so let us do now. Start with the cancellation. See which you can cancel. I can cancel it 4 into 2 is 8, 4 into 3 is 12. Here 4 into 2 is 8, and then 4 into 2 is 8, 36. 4 into 9 is 36. Then 23 1 is 23. 23 into 3 is 69. So the remaining will be how much? Our remaining will be, for 116, will be 3 into 29. So get how much? 3 into 29, 3 into 9 is 27. Carry 2, 3 2 6, 87. So to at what price should he sell to gain 16% profit? He should sell at rupees 87. When he was selling at rupees 69, he was getting a loss of 8%. If he will sell at rupees 87, he will get a profit of 16%. I hope this is clear. Should do like this. Okay, so the answer will be rupees 87. Option number C. Let's see one more. Okay, same type of question. See question. A man sells a fan for 850 rupees and suffers a 15% loss. At what price should he sell it to gain 20%? First thing, what I said, assume CPS 100. Clear? Now in that 100, how much loss? 15%. So can you do 100 minus 15? You'll get 85%. Loss is how much? 85%. 85. Okay, just 85. Out of 100, if 15% is gone, remaining will be 85, right? Now at what price he should sell it to gain 20%? Now gain is what? Profit, right? So 100 plus 20 should be 120. Okay, got. Now see, for 85, like I said, for 85 units, according to question, how much it is given? 850 rupees, right? Then for 1 unit it will be how much? 850 by 85. Now we need to find, this is the loss, okay, that has occurred here. This is the loss. Now we need to find the profit of 120. So what we'll do, just multiply by 120. You do 850 by 85 into 120. Clear? Now start with the cancellation. See, 85 ones are 85. 85 into 10 is how much? 850. Now just multiply this one, you'll get how much? 10 into 120 will be 1200 rupees. Clear? So option number C will be the answer. So when he was selling at rupees 850, he had got loss of 15%. Now to get a profit of 20%, he should sell the same item at how much rupees? At 1200 rupees. Clear? I hope this is clear. Let's go to next question. I brought this question type questions because you will get the concept from here only. Okay, this type of question only will come in exams. So let's see. A bought a mobile phone and sold it to B at 25% profit. B sold it to C at 20% profit, and C sold it to D at 10% loss. D paid 2970. What was the price A paid for the phone? Long way. So what they say? It is A. He sold it to B. Then B sold it to C, and at last C sold it to D. Right? A bought a mobile phone and sold it to B at 25%. This is a trick you should use for this one. Okay. Remember, in percentage I've taught you, if increase and decrease, you should know the value, fractional value of 25%. This will be how much? 1 by 4. Now you see, profit means what? Profit means more, right? More. So 1 by 4. This will be our 4, right? CP. To get the profit, you should get SP how much? SP will be more than CP, then only will get profit. So if this is CP is 4, SP will be how much? 4 plus 1. This will be 5. Just like we have done for increase, added, more in percentage. Same way, just take the fractional value, that is 25, right? 25% profit means added or more, right? So our fractional value of 25 is 1 by 4. This I can write it as how? If our 4 is CP, our SP should be more than CP, then only you will get profit. So if CP is 4, our SP will be, just add this one, 4, not this one, okay? Should add 4 plus 1. In the numerator, you'll get 5, and this will be your 4. That means SP will be 5, CP will be 4. Clear? Now let's see. B sold it to C at 20% profit. Now again, 20% profit means 1 by fractional value of 20%, 1 by 5. So it is getting a profit. Again, profit. If this is CP, 5 profit, just add this to denominator, numerator, you'll get 5 plus 1 is 6 by 5. Okay. So now C sold it to D at 10% loss. Now there's a loss occurred, right? So C sold it to D at 10%. So 10%, fractional value of 10% is how much? 1 by 10. So now loss means what? Minus, subtracted, okay, decrease. So 10 is if 10 is our CP, SP will be what? 10 minus, okay, so you'll get 10 minus 1 will be 9 by 10. I hope this is clear. There's no problem in this. So at last, what do we need to find? What was the price A paid for the phone? So obviously it will be the CP of A, right? So what you can do is, let us do like this. We need to find the CP of A. For B, how much? B sold it to C at profit of 5 by 4. Just put this values here now. B sold it to C. Now C sold it to D at how much? D at loss. Okay, B sold it to C. A sold it to B at 5 by 4. Then B sold it to C at 6 by 5. And then C sold it to D at 10% loss. That is 9 by 10. And the final price that D paid, this whole thing will be equal, right? Because D has paid, this will be equal to 2970. Okay. Now what you need to do is just to cancel. So cancel out. See, if there's nothing in the denominator of 2970, you can add 1. I'll do direct method of cancellation. Okay. So what you can do is, this numerator, this is also numerator. So numerator can be cancelled. Okay, if there's equal sign in between these numerators, you can cancel the numerators. Also, you can cancel the denominators only, but numerator from the right hand side and the denominator from the left hand side cannot be cancelled. Only numerators and numerators, denominators and denominators. So let us do. So let's start with 5. 1 is 5. 5 is 25. 47, 5 9 is 45, 2 5 4 is 20. Clear? Let us go with 6. 6 1 is 6, 6 9 is 54, carry 5, 6 9 is 54. Okay, 9 1 is 9, 9 11 is 99. Now what you can do is CP will be equal to C. Now this is the numerator, and towards the left hand side is denominator, right? This is numerator, this is denominator. This cannot be cancelled, but this can be multiplied. So just do the cross multiplication. You'll get 11 into 4 into 5 into 10. This 11 is here. Just bring this 4 5 10 to the other side. You should multiply. Okay, so CP will be how much? 11 into 4 is 44, 44 into 10 is 440, 440 into 5, how much you get? 40, or 5 into 0 is 0, 5 into 4 is 20, carry 2, 5 into 4 is 20, 22. So you'll get CP as rupees 2200. I hope this is clear. Answer will be option number A. So you should use this technique. I have brought one more question just in case if you are not understanding this one. Let's see one more. Okay, I'll understand from here. Let's see. A buys a TV and sells it to B at a profit of 20%. See, B sells it to C at a loss of 10%. Now, if C pays 8640 rupees for a TV, C had already paid, not in percentage but in total amount, it is 8640. What was the cost price of A? We need to find the cost price again. First thing what you should do is convert this percentage, 20% percentage, into fractional value. Okay, so like I said, it B at profit, also see profit of 20%. Can I write 20%? The fractional value will be 1 by 5. Since it is profit, you should add the denominator and numerator. 5 plus 1 will be 6 by 5. Okay, clear? Now B sells it to C at 10% loss. Now 10%, fractional value of 10% is 1 by 10. So if it is loss, you should minus, subtract. Okay, 10 minus 1 will be 9. 10 will remain in the denominator. Now let us use same. We have A, we have B, C. Only 3%, right? So let's see. This A is CP. We don't know when to find that. And B is how much? 6 by 5 into C is how much? 9 by 10. And C has already paid. So after getting all this, we need to equal with what? The amount C paid, right? Now do the same thing. Start with the cancellation. You can do with, let us try with 6. 6 1. 6 1 is 6, 26. 6 4 is 24. 6 4 is 24 into 0. So 6 into 1, 440 is 8640. Okay. Now again cancel with 9. 9 1. 9 1 is 9. 5 4. 9 6 is 54 and 0. So this whole thing is gone. This whole thing is gone. Okay. Now the remaining, like I said, what you can do is, now the denominator will be multiplied to the other side, right? So it will be 160 into 5 into 10. Clear? Just multiply this one, you'll get the answer. 50, this 160 into 5, or 5 into 10 is 50. So 160 multiplied by 50, you'll get how much? 0. 0.58. So this is coming around 8,000. CP will be how much? 8,000. CP of cost price of A will be 8,000. Clear? Let's see next. A purchase. So this I want you to do as a homework. Do it same way. Okay, do it same way. Get the fractional value of this one. If it is profit, add with the numerator. If this is a loss, subtract it from the numerator. Then equal with 7770. So this type of question you can expect this time. Okay, let's see now one more different type of question. Mayank sold 15 lemons for 7 rupees and incurred a loss of 10%. Same way just now we have done, right? In the other question. See, this type of question we have done, right? So but there's a different thing coming out here. They're saying sold 15. Now they are taking number of lemons. How many lemons they have sold at 4 rupees 7 and incurred a loss of 10%. How many lemons must he sell for 28 rupees to earn a profit? So we need to find how many lemons to sell to for 28 rupees, so that we can get a profit percent of 20. Okay, so now let us see how you do. Whenever you see this type of question, always keep rupees in the numerator and this items in the denominator. Okay, so let us do this one. Say 7 rupees buy 15 lemons. Clear? 7 rupees buy 15 lemons. Or if you are not understanding this one, let us do like this. 7, you can do like this. 15 lemons are sold in 7 rupees. Clear? So 1 lemon will be sold in how much? 7 by 15. See, can you see rupees is above only in the numerator? Now, and incurred a loss of 10%. Like I said, if base is 100, loss will be how much? Loss will be 100 minus 10 will be 90%, right? Should take 90%. And to gain a profit of 20%, you'll do 100 plus 20. This will be 120%. Clear? 120%. So now let us see. Now let us see. For 7 by 15. Now it has got a loss of how much? 90, right? So 90 units. 90 units will be sold at how much? So we should get the value of 90. So you can do 7 by 15 into, this is loss, okay? Loss. This is loss for 90 units. Now we need a profit of 20%. 20%. So what we'll do? 20% is our 120. So 120 units. You get 7 by 15 into 90 into 120. I hope this is clear. You should do like the same way, just like we have done in the other questions, right? Now start with the cancellation. 0 0 gets cancelled. Then you have 4 into 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into 3 is 9, right? Now multiply. We cannot cancel anymore, right? 7 into 4 will be how much? 28. 15 3 will be how much? 45. See, can you see here in this above numerator? What did I say? There's a rupees, right? And this is number of items. Number of items. The denominator is number of items, which means what? How many lemons must he sell for rupees 28? If he is selling for 28 rupees, how many lemons? Total of 45 lemons, right? To get a profit of 20% after selling at rupees 28, he should sell how many lemons? 45 lemons. Okay, so the answer will be C. I hope this is clear. Let us go one more. Let's do one more, same kind, so that you'll get a perfect idea. Let's see. A fruit seller sold bananas at 35 rupees per dozen. Per dozen. Now you might say, what is the number? You should remember, dozen means what? 12. Okay, 12 numbers make 1 dozen. And incurred a loss of 20%. Again, loss of 20%. You can write this 20%. Loss means what? Out of 100, you can write this one as 800 minus 20 will be how much? 80. Okay, clear? Now how many bananas must he sell for 70 rupees to earn a profit of 20%? So profit of 20%. Again, 20% profit means 100 plus 20. This will be 120. Okay, now let us do same. 35. So for 35 rupees for 12 dozen, for 1 dozen, it is selling how much rupees? 35. For 1 will be how much? For 1 number only, 1. This is 12 numbers, and for 1 numbers it will be 35 by 12. Clear? Now incurred loss of 20%. Loss means what? 80, right? So to get the 80 items, he should do what? 35 by 12 into 80. Clear? Now we should earn profit also. Profit of 20%. 20 means what? 120. Okay, so how we'll do? 35 by 12 into 80 into 120. Multiply with 120. Start with the cancellation. 0 0 gets cancelled. 12 12 gets cancelled. So can you see we're getting 35 by 8. Now we cannot cancel anymore. What we need is for 70 rupees. How can you make this 35 as 70? Can you not just multiply 35 by 2? If you multiply the numerator by 2, you should always multiply the numerator by 2. So you'll get 70 by 16. So in rupees 70, how many items? You should sell 16 items. So our answer will be option number C. Very important question. Practice again and again, okay, to get the idea. Let us go next. This also, you can expect this type of question also in exams. That is why I brought here also. The cost price of 36 books is equal to selling price of 30 books. This means what? Cost price of, you can do it directly. 36 books is equal to selling price of 30 books, right? What you need to find is the profit percent. You need to find the profit percent, get the value of CP and SP, then you can do it, right? So our CP, bring this SP down. This will be how much? This 830 will remain here, 36 will come down, cancel. 6 into 5 is 30, 6 into 6 is 36, right? So we're getting as 5 by 6. So you can see our CP will be how much? Our CP will be 5, our SP will be how much? 6. Now you need to find the profit percent. Use the formula. Profit percent is profit minus, profit by CP into 100, right? Our profit is what? SP minus CP. So SP here is 6 minus CP is 5 by 5 into 100. So can you do like this? 6 minus 5 is how much? 1. 5 will remain into 100. Cancel this one. 5 1s are 5. 5 20. Okay, so how much will be the percentage? 20%. So what is the profit percent when the cost price of 36 books is equal to the selling price of 30? It will be 20%. Clear? So answer will be option number C. Okay, now we have completed this profit and loss. Okay, now we'll look at the discount. Very important. Discount also, it comes in exams. I've seen the questions. This comes in exams. Okay, so let us see now what is the discount. Discount is a reduction in the mark price of an article, usually given by a seller to attract. Okay, before starting discount, let me tell you one. This is the important word that you should remember while doing discount. That is marked up price, or MRP or MP. You can say MRP. Somewhere it is given MRP, somewhere it is given list price, or somewhere it is given MP. Okay, marked up price or marked price. Okay, so remember you should remember this before doing the discount. So what is this mark price? Let's see. This is the price a seller initially sets for a product. It is the price listed on the product's tags or label before any discounts are given. So you have already I think you all have seen. So suppose if you are buying a Maaza, suppose if you are buying say a juice or a can of juice, something, or a Maaza bottle, somewhere there they have given MRP, right? MRP. Somewhere they used to write MRP, through which we used to give to the customer, to the shopkeeper, right? When we go and buy this, say this is a Maaza juice, okay, Maaza, and when we go to the shopkeeper, say if this is 40 rupees, so MRP is 40, we should give 40. And sometimes what we do is say if we go and buy clothes, right? Clothes. Say if let me just do it here, okay, then I'll come back and discount. So let me tell you, if suppose we used to go and buy a t-shirt, if we need to buy a t-shirt of 600 rupees, right? 600 rupees, this will be the MRP shown by what? Shown by the shopkeeper, right? Now, being a customer, what we need to do, we'll always do a bargain, right? We used to bargain in 600. Yes or no? If they say 600, we'll say 200. If they say 600 again, they will reduce something like 100 rupees. Then we need to pay 500. So what does that mean? They are giving some kind of discount, right? They are giving some kind of discount. Yes or no? If the actual price is 600, and if that shopkeeper will just give in 600, then it will be a very big profit for him. But being a customer, like we are a customer and we need some kind of discount. Discount means we want to reduce the price from 600 to say 500. We want in 500. We want to reduce it to 500. Yes or no? So how will that shopkeeper earn the profit then? How will that shopkeeper will earn the profit? He will give discount. So this MRP will not be the actual price that he has bought the item for. Being a shopkeeper, he will also buy from the wholesalers, right? So this will not be the actual price. The actual price maybe say he has bought it for 400. He has bought it for 400. That will be the CP, right? He has bought it for 400, and he is giving us discount. Discount in what? In mark price. Remember, in MRP. Discount will not be given in CP. It will always be given in MRP. Okay. finally when he gives discount of some percentage, he will sell it to us at rupees 500. And so this will be what? This will be the selling price of the shopkeeper. I hope you're getting my point. Once again, I'll tell you, if the shopkeeper has kept his, say, a t-shirt for rupees 600, okay, but before giving that 600, he has bought it from somewhere, from the wholesaler. How much? At 400. That will be our CP, and his CP will be increase for 400 to 600. That will be called as our mark price. Okay, that will be called as mark price. Now, being a customer like us, we'll ask some discount in the form of bargaining or anything. We will ask discount of some percentage. So what does the shopkeeper do? In that 600, he will give maybe, say, 10% discount, right? Because he needs profit. He bought it 400. He cannot give it 400. So he needs some profit. That is why he has given this MRP as 600. Now he will give some kind of discount, say 10%, and finally he will sell it to us in rupees 500. So always remember, when we give discount in MRP, we'll get what? We'll get selling price. Okay, we'll get what? Selling price. Just like we did for profit and profit percent and loss percent. Suppose if you need to find say selling price, if mark price is given and discount percent is given, so you can use this formula directly. Okay, use this formula directly. I hope this is clear. Use this formula directly. So what is the discount? Let me read the definition. Discount is a reduction in the mark price. See, I told you it is the reduction in mark price of an article, usually given by a seller to attract buyers. Clear? To attract the buyers. So when we see the discount, we go and buy, right? And we might think that we have got a very good price, but it is not the actual case. Okay, it is not the actual case. The shopkeeper will earn his profit. He will earn his profit. Okay, so let's see. And the mark price, what is mark price? The price a seller initially sets for product. It is the price listed on the product's tag or label before any discounts are given. So remember, MRP, from MRP we get discount, from after giving discount we get selling price. So let us see some questions on this one. Okay, formula for this thing. Now I have not given the formula. Let me just write the formula. Okay, formula for discount. How we'll find discount? Discount is mark price minus selling price. I hope it is clear. One more thing, discount percent. Just like we did profit, SP minus CP, we did profit percent as SP minus CP by CP. Now discount, always remember this will be, discount percent will be MP minus SP by MP. Now when we talk about the discount, it will always be compared with mark price, okay, into 100. So these are the important formulas for discount. These three are important formulas for discount. So let us solve now. Questions. The mark price of a pen is 150 rupees. So first thing you should do, given thing you should write 150 rupees. It is given. It is sold for 120 rupees. So SP is how much? 120. What is the discount percentage? See, what is the discount percentage? So let us do our SP 120 rupees, right? 120 rupees. So like I said, discount percent, use the formula. You can use MP minus SP by MP into 100. So discount percent will be how much? MP is how much? 150 minus SP is 120 by 150 into 100. Just solve this. 150 minus 120 will be 30 by 150 into 100. You can cancel the 0. Then 15 1 is 15, 15 2 is 30, multiply 3 into 20 will be how much? Or 2 into 10 will be 20%. So discount percent will be, that will be our 20%. Okay, I hope you're getting my point. This is the formula that I have used. Okay, let's see one more question. A shopkeeper offers a discount of 25% of it. And now see, discount percent is given. If the selling price is 600 rupees, what is the mark price? Now if you go on doing by this formula, this will be a long method. So what we'll do, I have given the other formula, right? This one, we'll use this one, okay, to find the mark price or selling price if the discount percent is given. Let us see. Like I said, SP is equal to mark price into discount percent, right? Okay, so now see, our SP is how much? Selling price is 600. MP is, we don't know, when to find. Now what you will do, like I said, for profit percent you've done 125, for loss percent then 100 minus 125. For discount also it will be, see, it will be also in the negative side. Okay, you should do 100 minus 25. This will be 75%. Okay, 75%. Discount is also in the negative side, so you should do like this. So MP discount our will be 75. Since 25% is given, you should do like this. Now just do the cross multiplication. 600. Like I said, nothing is there. If one, see, numerator can be cancelled. Denominator can be cancelled. So we cancel this one with 5. 5 into 120. 5 into 15. 15 into 1. 15 into 8. So when you multiply this one, you'll get MP. MP now 100 into 8 will be how much? Rupees 800. Clear? So this is how you need to find the mark price if the discount percent is given. Let's see next. Okay, successive discounts. Now you have done this successive method in in a percentage thing, right? Let us see. Shirt has a mark price, given what? MP is 2000 rupees. Now successive discounts of 20%, and what need to find is the final price, how much you will sell. So that will be selling price, right? So let us see. Successive discount. Remember the formula: X plus Y plus minus XY by 100. You need to remember this formula for successive. Okay. So how much discount they are given? 20%. Let us put in this one. 20 plus 10. So since this is a discount, you should do minus into 10 by 100. First of all, you need to find the actual percentage. Okay, this is not that you will just do 20 plus 10, 30%. This will not do the will not give you the answer. Okay, so that is 20 plus 10 is how much? 30. Then you cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. So 2 into 1 is 1 minus 2. So the overall percentage will be how much? Total percentage change will be 28%. 28% on what? On 2000 rupees. So since it is discount, since it is a discount, 100 discount, how will you write? 100 minus 28. Then it will come around. If you minus 1, you get 2, 72%. Right? So you need to find the 72% of 2000. So how will do? We will do like I said, SP is equal to MP is how much? 2000 into 72%. Just cancel 0, 0. You multiply 20 into 72. So you'll get the answer. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 7 is 14. So rupees 1440. Should do. You see, I'm using the same formula. Okay, this one SP equal to MP into discount percent. But first thing you should remember is when the successive discounts are given, you should find the actual discount first. Okay, actual discount. I hope this is clear. Let's see some PYQs that has already come in the exam, such as MLP. Okay, so this is the question I've taken from UB Group 2022. A man bought an article for rupees 250 and sold for 300. Find the profit percent. So that's right. CP, bought means CP, it's 250. Sold means SP, that is 300. Now we need to find the profit percent. Use the formula. What is profit percent? It is profit by, directly write also SP minus CP, but I'll show it into 100. So our profit is what? SP minus CP by 100 into 100, right? Oh sorry, CP is how much? Our CP is not 100, it's 250. So just let me write it CP only at first. Now put the values. SP is 300, CP is 250, CP is 250 into 100. So let's solve here. 300 minus 250 will be how much? 50 by 250 into 100. You can cancel 0, 0. 25, 1 is 25. 25 into 2 is 50. So final answer will be how much? Our profit percent will be 2 into 10. That will be 10%. 20. Sorry, 2 into 10 is 20%. Okay, so the answer would be 20% for A. This question has come in UB Group 2022, so you can expect, right, this type of question. Very easy. Okay, let us see now. One more question. UB Group 22. A product sold at profit of 10% for rupees 220, its cost price. So very easy. Use the formula. Use SP is equal to, as soon as you see profit percent is given, SP is given, now you need to find the cost price. Or if cost price is given, profit percent is given, you need to find SP. Use this formula only. CP into profit percent. If it is a loss percent, you give loss percent. Now 10% profit means what? You can write this one as 110%. Okay, clear? So SP sold at a profit 10% for rupees 220. So 220 is our SP. CP we don't know. Profit percent is 110 by 100. Cancel this one. See, 11 1 11 20. So our CP will be how much? CP will be this 10 multiplied by this 20. 10 multiplied by 20. Okay, so 20 multiplied by 10. You get CP as rupees 200. I hope this is clear. CP will be how much? Rupees 200. Use this formula only always. You don't need to do that long method. Okay, let's see. Next question. Anwar had to sell his television a loss of 12% if the selling price was rupees 740. Again, you need to find the cost price, but this time he is having a loss. Okay, so use same formula. First write SP. How much is given? SP is 7040. Profit loss percentage 12%. So this 12% I can write it as if 12% 100 minus 12% will be how much? 100 minus 12 will be 88. So I can write this one as 88, right? Or 88% is same. I just converted the percentage. Now use the formula. SP is equal to CP into loss percent. SP, our SP is 7040. CP we need to find, and then our loss is 88 by 100. See, cancel again. You can use 4 4 22 is 88. 4 1s are 4. 4 7 is 28. Then 4 6 is 24 0. Then again cancel. 11 2 is 22. You can cancel anyway. Okay, whatever way you want. This will be the easiest method. 11 1 is 11, remaining 6, 11 6 0. Okay, and 2 1s are 2, 2 80 is 60. So remaining will be how much? CP equal to 100 into 80. You get how much? CP as 8,000 rupees. Clear? CP will be 8,000 rupees. Let's go to next. Harry sold a cow for rupees 136 at a loss of 15%. At what price did you sold it again? UB Group 16. See, I have given you right in the beginning how to solve this one. First thing you should know, it's a loss and also a gain. So take basis 100. This way I've done, right? For loss, if 15% loss, so 100 minus 15, you'll get how much? 85, right? Then for profit, how much profit he wants? 15%, 100 plus 15, you'll get 115, right? Clear? So first thing you should do is what? 85 in 85 for 136. You take this SP, okay? 136. So for one unit, how much it will be? 136 by 85. This is the loss, okay? This is the loss that has occurred after selling for rupees 136 rupees. Now you need to find the profit of 115. So multiply by 115. You'll get 136 by 85 into 115. Let's do the cancellation. You'll get the answer. I can see 5 into 17 is 85. 5 into 23 is 115. Now let us see if you can do 17 into 8. 8 7 is 56. Carry 5. 8 1 is 8 plus 5 13. So 17 1 is 17. 17 into 8 is 136. The remaining will be how much? 8 into 23. So if you multiply this one, 8 3 is 24, carry 2, 8 2 16, 17 18 rupees. 184 will be the answer. So Harry has to sell at rupees 184 to get a profit of 15%. When he was selling at 136, he was getting a loss of 15%. When he will sell at rupees 184, he will get the profit of 15%. Okay, clear? So this type of question you expect, because this has already come in UB groups. And one more, as A sell an article which costs him rupees 400 to B. Okay, same question, similar type of question. This has also come in UB group 22. B at the profit 20%, B then sell it to C. So like I said, A, B, C. First thing you should do in this type of question, you should remember to convert the percentage to fraction. 20%, I can write this one as how much? 1 by 5. Since it is a profit, so this will be added, right? So 1 plus 5 is 6 by 5. Then B then sells it to C, making a profit. Again, this one is also profit of 10%. So you do 10% is 1 by 10. So it is a profit. You add 10 plus 1 is 11 by 10. Clear? Now see, but the thing is that here the only change is cost price of A we already know. So we need to know how much C paid to B. Okay, the last C is paid how much? Well, so this will be what? C will pay how much? This will be, say this is the cost price of C. Okay, we need to find the cost price of C. We don't know. So let's see. Cost price of A, it is given 400. That time it was not given, so we have written CP. B sold it to C at a profit of 6 by 5. And C, what was that? A sold it to B at a profit of 20%, and B then sold it to C at a profit 10%. So it will be written as 11 by 10. Just fill. Now cancellation, 0 0 gets cancelled. 5 into 8 is 40. When you multiply 8 into 6, 48 into 11, 48 into 11, you get 8 4 8 4. You get 8 2 5 5 28. So our CP will be how much? Rupees 528. See, just using the simple method you can find this type of question. Okay, answer will be 528. Let's see next. The mark price of an article is rupees 80. If it is sold at rupees 70, what is the discount percent? Very easy. You just use the formula. Okay, you do it by yourself. Use the formula discount percent. Write it down again. MP minus SP by MP into 100. Use this formula to get this answer. This has come in UB group 2016. Let's see now. UB group 2016 again. A shirt costs rupees 64 at after a discount of 20%. What is its original value? Now we need to find the SP, but the cost price is given as 64. So you can do this one as you can do, say we need to find the original value, right? So let the original value be X. In X we got how much percent? 20%, right? So discount, see that now it is a discount, so you cannot write just 20. 100 minus 20, you get 80 by 100. Okay, equal to this is the cost price, right? So you can do 64. Now cancel again. See, like I said, nothing is there. Do 1. This one 8 into 10. 8 into 8 is 64. 0 0 gets cancelled. Then the remaining will be how much? X will be equal to 8 into 10. So X will be 80 rupees. Okay, rupees 80. Clear? So answer will be option number B. This has come. So when you get this type of question, you should know what is the original value. Take original value as X. Then in X you should see how much discount is given. You should multiply that discount percent and equal to the amount they have already given. Okay, let's go next. The mark price of a radio is 20% more than its cost price. If discount of 10% is given on the mark price, the gain percent. So sub-inspector supply, sub-inspector of supply. This was the question from MPSC, sub-inspector supply. Okay, so let's see. The mark price of a radio is 20% more than its cost price. This type of question also you should assume, okay, CP to be 100. See, CP, the amount which a shopkeeper has bought from the wholesaler, right? If the CP is 100, mark price it is increased. So if you increase 20% on 100, MP will be how much? If the base is 100, you increase 20%, you'll get how much? This will be 0 0 gets cancelled, so increase of 20 only. So this will be 100 plus 20, right? This will be 120. So MP will be how much? 120. Suppose if it's 30%, then you will give 130 in 100. Okay, so it's a cost price. If the discount percent, now discount percent is 10% is given on the mark price. Okay, so the gain percent you should know. Now you do to get the gain percent, you have CP, you need what? SP, right? So SP, they are saying a discount of 10% is given in the mark price. So this is the mark price. Like I said that time, to get the selling price, should you should subtract the discount from MP, right? Mark price. So let us see. If 120 in 120 they have given a discount of 10%, means what? 90 by 100, right? Clear? Discount. Cancel 0, 0, 0, 0. 12 into 9 will be how much? It will be 108. Okay, so this will be our SP. We'll get the SP once we apply discount and mark price. Now we have selling cost price and selling price. Use the profit percent formula. Gain percent is profit percent. Okay, profit percent is profit. So SP minus CP by CP into 100. So profit percent will be SP. Our SP is 108. CP is 100. Divide by 100 into 100. Very easy. Okay. Profit percent will be 100. 108 minus 100 will be 8 by 100 into 100. You can do it directly also. I'm just solving here because to show you all. Okay. So this 100 and gets cancelled. So our profit percent will be how much? Profit percent will be 8%. So can you see how you should do this type of question? You can expect this type of question this year also. Okay. So answer will be 8%. So with this, we have come to the end of profit and loss. I want all of you to give the answer in the comment section of those homework questions, and also practice it very nicely. Take this type of question from. You can also use ChatGPT to get this type of question. Okay, just copy and paste, and the solve thing also I'll provide in PDF. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like it. If you are new to the video, subscribe and comment. Thank you.